Yo, what is poppin'? What is good? Goon Squad, Vibe Gang, we here. Shakey Vibe Podcast episode 28, y'all.
What is good, Vibe Gang? I had to scream a little. I can clear out my esophagus. I don't know where my puff is at. Here we go.
You need to take your puffer because we got a good one here.
We got, how many people we already got online?
20.
100? 120? Jesus Christ.
First and foremost, we just want to thank each and every one of you for making these podcasts possible. Without all y'all chilling out and hanging out, we ain't going to be here. We ain't going to be doing this. Today we got my homie in the house. Today we got something special. Like we got my dog.
Facts.
Boy, how was your week?
My week?
Oh, yes, sir.
It's been good, man. You know what it is. 24,000 subscribers. Something like is all good, man. You know, just family time, work and shit. Same old routine. Nothing special. Something light. To be exact, 24,115 subscribers. I'm just saying,
Shakes. This is what Vibe said to me literally 20 minutes ago. You know, I'm 220 subscribers. I got 220 subscribers ahead of you. Yeah,
I didn't see that. You did the math. I didn't calculate nothing.
And you just made sure that you rubbed it in my face. Actually, Shakes, I'm not 200 subscribers more than you. I'm 300.
I was correct.
You caddy.
You were going off the 24,000 and that's it. I was letting you know it was 24,115.
Yo, everybody in the chat right now, throw some flames if in the next 35, 40 seconds, y'all want me to bring out our guest. That's what I want to see. I want to see some flames in the fucking chat. We've been trying to get this dude on.
You see how he changed the subject real quick?
It's all good. Go make sure to sub up to Shakespeare's channel. Let's see them flames, yo. I've been trying to get this dude on the podcast for a minute. He knows.
That's a fact.
He knows that. Right now we got our homie, the mic killer. We got your boy, Bigat10 in the house.
What is good, my guy?
What's good?
¿Cómo está? What's good?
How y'all everyone?
So how you doing? You don't look like a dude that has had a lack of sleep over the course of the last 3 or 4 days.
Yeah.
Bros, y'all don't know this man right here just had a little. Well, he didn't. His wife just had a little baby a few days ago. So congratulations to you and Mama. How's she doing? She doing good?
Yeah. You know, try to take care of my family.
Hell yeah.
Familia Muna.
Family's good, baby's good, wife's good, baby boy's good, you know.
And this is coming from a guy who literally works like 20 days straight. He's finally got a day off. Y'all don't know. This dude puts in. It's good. What? This dude, when I say this dude literally puts in like 20 days straight, just so he can bank, he puts in 20 days straight. So like Familia Muna for sure. Family first over here. So we appreciate you coming in here. All of the people in the chat appreciate you for stopping by.
What's good? Everybody's watching. What's good? Shout out to everybody right here, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You guys spending your time over here, that means a lot to everybody. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's a fact.
Facts. So like, there's so much shit that I want to get into, but like, we're gonna go slow here. We're like, I can't just fucking jump right in. Again, thank you to everybody that's hanging out and vibing out and chilling out. For those of y'all that don't know, me and this dude right here have been homies for a minute, like since before the track that we did together. How did you and Easy become friends? How did that relationship come about?
Uh, okay, it started with my uncle. My uncle, he sells stuff in Vegas. So, um, my uncle, my uncle just told me, he was like, "Hey, I know this guy who raps. I mean, the mom bought a speaker from him. So, and I actually know Easy Mill by the 24 bar challenge before.
Yeah,
I,
the
I
Mark
heard
Beats,
him. I was like, okay,
the
cool.
first one,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
first Mark
yeah, yeah,
Beats, the
yeah, yeah.
first Mark Beats.
I heard him. I was like, yeah, this guy's cool. Like, it's different. Like his flow and tactics and how he speaks Tagalog is way different than anybody else. And to how you say we could say that he has the sauce. You feel me?
Right, right.
He got that sauce. So I was like, oh dang, okay, cool. But I never knew that he lives in Vegas. But my family
Okay,
lives in Vegas. I
yeah.
got family over there.
And you're out in
So
Cali, right? You're in
yeah,
Cali.
yeah, I'm in Cali right now. And then so my uncle was like, "Hey, I know this rapper. I met him." I was like, "Who?" He's like, "Easy Mill." I was like, "Wait, that sounds familiar."
That's the
And he
dude that just fucked up the beat.
he shout he shared his video, and I was like, "I know this dude." I was like, "Damn, he from Vegas?" He was like, "Yeah, he's from Vegas. He just bought a speaker for me. I know his mom, and his dad is a famous guitarist. And, he used to be in the band." I was like, "Oh shit, like that's cool." And then it was like, "Yeah, I shared your video, like Lingon, like with Heaven and
Yeah.
Bagyo, that video." And I was like, "Yeah, yeah, I shared it." And he said it was cool. And then I reached out to him. I was like, "Hey, bro, I saw your 24 bars challenge and shit, and it was cool." And then he replied and then, "Hey, what's up, big dog? What's going on?" And I was like, "Hey, dude, hey, I got this song in mind."
So he said that to you.
No, I said that to him.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah, but first we kind of like, "Hey, at first we kind of like, hey, here's my song and everything. I rap too and all that." And then he said, "Yeah, dude, I heard this song. Like, I heard this song. Your uncle shared it to me." I was like, "Man, like your spit is different." Izimo told me, he's like, you're I like how you go to mild and then crazy, mild and crazy, because that's how he does too. He go mild to crazy, or sometimes
Yeah,
I like it how he do like go all crazy and shit. So
yeah.
I like how you flow. I like how you did it on the video. And the audio is clean. I was like, yeah, I was like, I did this audio. The DJ Rock the Rock. Um, he's the DJ of Black Eyed Peas.
Yeah.
If you watch the song Bad Bud,
Okay.
he's basically included to that. And I made that song. I made that song to his studio, and they're the one who mixed and mastered the song Lingon. If you guys heard the song
Okay.
with Heaven and Bagyo.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, he said like, man, and I was like, dude, hey, you know what? Hey, I got this song in mind, and you want to do a collab, bro? Like, like we'll see how it goes. I mean, we're not expecting to go, you know, blow up and something like that. And he was like,
Yeah,
yeah,
this is
yeah,
like both. This is like Easy Meal still on the come up. You're like your
yeah,
views are up. Like you guys had subscribers and a subscriber count, but
yeah,
not like you guys do now. Like nothing
yeah,
close
yeah,
to like.
yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
Easy Mill, I think Easy Mill got like around 50,000 because of the 24 bar challenge.
yeah.
I think. But since we know like the family thing, family, and then Easy Mill like, yeah, go ahead, like, yeah, yeah, sure, like send me a beat, all that. So I sent him the beats and blah blah blah, all that stuff, and then I told him what it is, what's the song about, and I was like, hey man, this is it's too personal for me. Tell the truth, it's like if you see my verse and tell the truth, I don't use any uh, setup. or any multi, like, like double meaning, because I wanted my verses directly to that person. Like if that person knew what I'm talking about, that person knew. Like he gonna knew.
There was no subliminals in it at all.
Yeah, no, fuck the subliminal. He gonna know, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll know that this guy's talking about me.
Yeah.
That's what Bigat10 is. That's how I do my this. Even though I don't put your name, and if I said something in there, people will not understand. But you will.
Facts.
Because I'm not trying to impress people.
So what you're doing is you're rapping to him.
Yes.
You're not rapping to nobody.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So people don't understand. But Easy Mill, when Easy Mill heard the verse, he said, "Send me the beat and send me your verse." And I was like, "All right, bro, here it is." And he was like, "Whoa, dude, this is straight, like fear to the heart." And I was like, "Yeah, bro, like, cause I've been through a lot, and some people are like, very ungrateful and shit. So I just went to that point that I would like him to understand, not just people. You know what I mean? I'm going for people. Like I told him, bro, this is not for people. So only people who knew what's going on will understand and will feel this song." So Easy Mill, I think when Easy Mill returned with his verse, dude, I was like, "Whoa, what the hell?" And then I
some next level shit.
Yeah, I repeat his verse. I was like, "Wait, whoa, what the?" Like, I don't know how I felt, but it's just that, how like you're a chemistry, and you think that you already complete the formula of that song. We got a dope ass beat, because at first I gave him a beat, but he didn't like you have a different beat, bro. I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna send you another beat. I listened to this beat and it was like, damn, this beat is fire. And I was like, you know what? Easy here. I just bought this beat. Check it out. He's like, dude, this is it. This is the beat. I was like,
I think we need to play it. Let's play it for the people. Let's show the people what Tell the Truth is all about. Y'all want to hear Tell the Truth? Show me what y'all want.
I need to see in the chat. You had that in the cut already. You already had that pulled up and everything.
Of course I did.
Here we go.
Gold clap, agad para diretso sa sentido. Gigil na ako mga labit, ang gatilo. You a bitch, ano ka mo, you a snitch, umupato. Naghanap ng kakape yung baboy yung kinulabo. Gusto mo ng beef, pwede kainin ang hilaw. You a bitch, motherfucker, huwag ka sanang miligaw. Tinulungan na kita pero hindi ka lumikaw. Hindi ko kasalanan yun, ang sisihin mo ikaw. Malinaw, nagkapihan pa kayo. Talaka na kayo ng turing ko sa mga kagaya nyo. Gusto nyo na parinigan, pagbibigyan ko kayo. Mga focus mo tapo kasi gilangit ang gino. Nagkapalikan ng galawin, narap na rin kita. Sakto lang at kalkula ang mga bara kong dala. Nanahimik ka bigla, nung nahuli na kita. Ngayon sabihin mo sinong tae-tae sa aking dalawa.
See the sag on the shit, you a tag on the clip. You a condom, I'm a demon, play tag in the bitch. Just a rag with a stick, in my bag I've been put. Guessing to the Lord, don't give a damn about a bitch.
Ang kinapakay ko kung sinong kakilala mo. Sariling buhay ang taya sa mga hindi ka baryo ko. Butas-butas sa kanyang baga pero di ka bago to. Lumiyap ang bawat kartutso kung may balak sa'yo. Ain't no gang shit that I speak of. I'm out here wildin' because I'm mopping bitches in mug, but all my pinches built up. You better feel the tip cup. When I perform, my shit is heavy like my homies been good. And I've been good in my hood since day one. And y'all wish you could understand what we talking about, but now y'all misunderstood. I'm smoking this bud, and I wish you would talk about your minutes and past, your finish and last. And I'm just sinusupal-pal ang katotohanan. Pinaway sa bawat bibig ng tagakinig
pakikinig ng aking mga awit. Pero minsan nga, di nyo alam na ako'y seryoso. Pero kung puro pagbiro ang focus, di sana kinain ako na puting oso. I just need a side on my shape, you a tyke, I'm a click. You a clown and I'm a demon playing tag. In them age at the right, we stick in my bag. I'll be quick, bless it to double on, give it time by the bit. See the side on my shit, you a tyke, I'm a click. You a clown, I'm a demon playing tag. In them age, get the right with a stick in my bag. I'll be quick, bless it to double on, give it time by the bit. We out here, Harvey. We got it. Dang me. Baby. We don't guys, we try to talk. Try to cover me with all fuck you. I'll fuck you up. I'm talking about man. Y'all don't know me. I'm a fucking pussy.
Damn, man. Fucking Easy Meal did that shit. Like
that was like that was at a time. That was at a time where things were a lot more simpler, a lot less confusion, a lot less fuckery. Like, so you're born in the Philippines. How old were you when you moved to the States?
14. I was 14 when I moved here to Cali.
So you're like half your life, like about half your life you've been over there, right?
Yes, sir.
In the States.
Do you remember that transition from the Philippines to Cali?
Yeah, I do. I do because you know what? When I came over here, I was like my mom brought me to Taco Bell, and I was like, I never know what a burrito is. You know?
Oh shit!
I was like, what the heck is this? It's like beans and everything. I was like, I don't eat beans. Like, where's rice at? You know?
Facts. That's funny shit.
I wonder how I asked how the transition was. This man brought up Taco Bell. You're like, they gave me a burrito with shit in it. I don't want to eat none of it.
Yeah, I was confused all of a sudden. I was like, what is this? Like, you know, I was 14 and all I knew is Jollibee, McDonald's, El Polo Loco, but freaking burrito.
Mang in the South.
Mang in the South. Well, actually, I don't know if I had Mang
maybe
in the South.
that's before Mang in the South. That's probably just before Mang in the South, right?
Yeah.
So when you moved to the States, like, and started spitting and started rhyming, were you a solo artist? Did you have a group? Did you have people you spit with? Were you always solo?
When I moved to the state, I was 14, and I'm only like writing songs, like writing just like writing lyrics, you know, but not my own lyrics, other people's lyrics, and I'm memorizing it. I used to have a CD player, and I have CD player by myself. Just keep writing the lyrics. You know, I used to listen to Eminem. Like I listened to Eminem. That Red is like a big influential to me.
GTG.
Yeah,
you're from Cavite though, right? Like,
yeah. So that track, Apocalypse, I don't know if you guys know that, but that was like really like, if I say how do you say that, lyricist, Apocalypse is just one of the like mastery of, you know, rap lyricists in the Philippines back in the days. And I always listen to them. I have their albums, you know, I listen to it all the time. Glock 9, especially Glock 9 all the time. Their CD. I listen to Andrew E. I don't have his CD, but I always watched him. I always watch him if he performs, you know. You know, I'm a type of person, if I see rappers in the TV and I will watch it. If my mom would be like, hey, there's a rapper, and I'll go over there. I'm gonna see, you know. I'm excited. I'm excited because I don't know, but that's how I feel like it, you know. So
it's safe to say, at a very, very, very young age, you were into this rap.
When I into the rap scene, I think my first lyrics, my own verse that I wrote, I was 16. And I was with Bugoy na Koy Koy. I don't know if you know Bugoy na Koy Koy. I was with him. He was he has his own, huh?
I know Bugoy.
Yeah, Bugoy. He has his own crew. It's called Sunubaga here in the United States, in the States. And I hang out with them right now, you know, because I only keep people, you know, my like a little now I might say I know a lot of people, but like the certain people that are really close with is it's like a few, maybe, my hands I can only tell, but
Facts.
I still hang out with them. I still hang out with them. Um, yeah, my first songs before I wrote my first recording, that's the time that I first wrote my lyrics. That's how I record. If I record a song, I will actually record to the studio, listen to the beat, and then write it right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how I make my. That's how I do my lyrics. If I'm busy, yeah, here and there, it will take me a while if I'm busy, especially at work,
Yeah.
because work is work. It is what it is. But before, dude, I'm always in the computer. It's like every time I have like, but yeah, to that question, yes, I do have a group back then. It starts with Flip, called Flip Rhyme, and we're like four people, and then after the Flip Rhyme, um, it becomes Thug Rhyme.
So great.
Yeah,
Okay.
Thug Rhyme is just that's why we wrote Thug Rhyme is because it's like Tagalog and English. We kind of mix it out, like mixing we speak
Yeah.
Tagalog and we speak English like basically most at the same time. But after that, then that's it. I just stayed there. I just stayed as, and then I
So
become
great.
like people have become busy. When you hit that, when you get old, start working, you get busy. People be like, "Hey, we got gig. Hey, man, I'm busy. Hey, man, I got something to do." It's just that you just got to do what you got to do.
But the most important part is you go right back to it though. It's not like
Facts.
it's gonna fall out of your life forever. You're always gonna be a rapper.
Yeah, man. Yeah, no, most definitely I'm gonna be a rapper. Which is
Who
Bigat10 is way different.
who are the members of the group? Would we know any
With
of the members of Thug Rhyme?
Thug Rhyme, yeah, at first when I started Thug Rhyme, it was only two people, me and Jay Secreto. We
Okay.
create that. That's why it's tag team before me and him. And then he become busy, and I said, you know what? I still want to rap. You know, I still make songs, and then I actually go to I go I start going to different places, different area, and I met this girl who sings really good, and then her name is Hope. We call her Hope, which is she sang really good, like really really good. So I was like, damn, you want to be in a group, blah blah blah. And she was like, yeah. I think I met her in our school, and then
All
the
right,
third
bro.
one is Joni. Joni, she went to our school too, and then what you call this? She is a female rapper, so she raps and then she sing too at the same time. And
All right.
then
I
after
was
that,
expecting
I
you.
met.
I was expecting you to say Blade and Dimps.
Oh, I got Blade and Telegram is big. It's huge, man. It's like I don't know how to say, but Telegram is really big. So it's first is before I met Blade and actually is J Maddox. Blade and J Maddox. I met them first. I
Oh,
met
okay, okay,
Dimps way late, like late.
okay.
So I have met uh Nino first or Jim Boy, and then I got Jim Boy in. I got Sketch. I got Jason, J Maddox, and then Blade, and then I got Sketchy H, which is we have it's not like just a group,
There's a
but we
bunch
have
of
like
you.
a whole family.
It's the
Yeah, like a whole
Philippines
family.
Wu
Huh?
It's the Philippines Wu Tang Clan.
Yeah, I mean, because the thing is, I'm a type of person that I invite them, if I have like a little cookout, and then we chill, barbecue, drink, and then one knows how to play guitar, and then they'll just play guitar, and we just like jamming. We just, you know, freestyle, sing. That's what I like. You know, I chill with people, and that's how like I get, you know, I gather all my people. Like,
Spontaneous jamming sessions.
oh yeah, I love jamming sessions. You know, we freestyle, we sing songs, guitars, everything. Dude. That's what I like. That's, I mean, that's a good bonding. You know, that's how you meet people.
Oh yeah.
When you did Tell the Truth with Easy Mill, that was solo Easy Mill. Easy Mill was like not signed to anybody. He was by himself and stuff like that.
He wasn't signed to anything. But he told me he has a manager already. Something. But yeah.
He was fucking with he had a manager. He was dealing with the manager. And our track, the track we did was just shortly after the Tell the Truth track. There's certain things that have gone on over the course of the past year. Because what people have to understand, so much trauma and so much bullshit with many, many people and many artists has been in a span of under a year. In under 1 year, a lot of people's lives have changed and been affected. And I know because I told you to just chill on certain things. What light can you put into in regards to the H-bomb beef that he had or the issues that he had with you?
What would I say to that?
Like, how did that start? How did the beef with H-bomb having a beef with you? Like, where did all of that come from? And where did all of that transpire from?
Oh, we getting right into it? Okay.
Right.
I'm going to go get another beer.
Go get another beer.
To be honest with you, a beef between me and H? Are you talking about me and H?
Just with all that with H-bomb, all that animosity, and all of that like back and forth bullshit that went on in the comments and in the chat groups and just kind of everywhere. Like, what happened and what transpired? Because I know firsthand, because I was talking to H-bomb during that time, and I was talking to you during that time, and I was trying to squash certain shit. But the people that are in the chat and stuff, nothing's really ever been said about it. How did all that shit transpire?
To be honest with you, I don't know how that like got out. Before it's just like a misunderstanding, you know. And me and H already talked about it, you know, like misunderstanding. And then right after he met Easy Mill, you know, a lot of stuff starts to become shady. You know what I mean? Like different. So me, I was like, okay, well, I even told Easy, I was like, hey, yeah, go ahead and go collaborate with H-bomb. You know, he has a lot of connects and all that stuff. He knows basically the music industry because he's been there for a while, you know, back in the days. So you should, you know, learn from him, and he'll I'm sure he's gonna teach you all that stuff. So yeah, I already understood that, but I just don't understand is when all of a sudden I start getting all this hate from other people, you know, that I don't even know. Like those hate that I was like, okay, well, what's happening? And then somebody telling me that I'm the one that's talking shit. It's funny that saying that I'm the one that's talking shit. And I was like, when did I talk shit?
Because if you know Bigat10 keeps it 100 like forever. So when you're like, yo, this dude talks shit, he's the kind of guy that's like me, Ray, in the sense that we'll say it to your face. We don't need to sugarcoat it. So,
no.
And what Bigat10's like touching on and explaining is people were creating dummy accounts on YouTube, insulting people and trying to throw it back to Bigat10 as if Bigat10 was the one that was.
So people were creating dummy accounts and
People
there
were creating dummy YouTube accounts talking shit about H-bomb and just talking shit. And I'll let Bigat10. It's not my place to speak on
yes,
it.
Shake, shut up, man. Go ahead, Bigat10. Talk.
Nah, it's just that I don't know, but after that song of Easy Mill and Tell the Truth stuff, I just started seeing a lot of hate comments about me, and I was like, I don't even know who these people are. Like, I feel like they know me, but I don't know who you are. But okay, I even get like death threats through my text messages.
Death threats.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like on my
Jesus
phone.
Christ.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Crazy.
Like on my phone, bro. I was like, oh fuck, like ain't thinking who you is, bro. Like if you want to, like don't go to a different phone number. Like face me up. Like send me your address or something. You know, I'll see you. You know, say what's up. You know what I mean?
Bigat10, relax, bro. You don't need to do none of that, man.
Yeah,
Like
I mean,
was at the it was at the point where like me and Bigat10 were literally talking on the phone for like 2-3 hours at a time because this dude needed an ear to vent because he's like, what do I do? What do I do? I don't know what the fuck to do. And I'm just like, allow it, leave it, leave it, leave it. But he's like, nah, I don't want to fucking leave it. He's like, I don't want to fucking leave it. And he was at the point, like, you have to understand all this shit transpired right after Easy started fucking with H-bomb. Like, to the point where like even Bigat10's friends, homies from his group were jumping ship,
yeah,
going to the other side and letting somebody chirp in their ear. Like, so it went deeper than just music. It went deeper than um just dummy accounts posting certain shit. Like,
Yeah, but at the end of the day, dude, when somebody crosses that line and starts sending death threats to somebody's like text message, not even a DM, they text message and
text
threatening your fucking life, bro. That's nah, man. I would have been the same exact fucking way as Bigat10. I would have been like, yo, drop that addy and then let's see what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's why I told him. I was like, "Hey, don't use different dummy accounts. Just like let me know who you is, and then if you want to do something about it, then do something about it, like face me." And then all these are like, "Oh, you think you're tough?" I was like, "Well, you think you're tough? Because you're basically hiding a different number." So I told him, "Hey, just send me a link where you at, and I'll go over there. I'll meet you." I mean, I ain't got no time to play, especially if you start like talking about my wife and shit. Like you start talking about my wife, like, "Hey, you know,
Oh hell,
oh fucking, you know what I mean? Like, oh fucking bitch." I'm like, who the fuck are you talking
what?
to, dog?
Oh no! I would have smacked the phone.
Yep.
Nah, it's
Hey, man,
crazy.
I mean, it
I
is
can't
what it
even
is. I
fathom
mean,
that.
it's just, and then I went to that recovery part. You know, like a lot of people, I didn't know because I wasn't really famous. People are not hating on you. I'm good with everybody, and then all of a sudden, this shit start coming out. Like, where the fuck this shit came from? You know what I mean? Like, okay, well, I was thinking about maybe the people that I dissed. So I was like, okay, well, if they need something, like, let me know. You know, I'm in the area. You know where I live at. You know, and but no, nothing that I knew that people want to do something about it. But all of them are like just hiding in fake accounts. You know what I mean? And basically setting people up. So I um on this becoming the H bomb and me beef is when actually H bomb started commenting on my page, and I was surprised. I was hella surprised because he went public on that, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, what? Why would he say something like that? You know what I mean? Like saying that. Why are you saying that Easy Mill? You hanging out with Easy Mill and I never said that. I only met Easy Mill once. You feel? You know, I only met him once, but those times that we met, we feel like we're brothers. You know, me and Easy Mill like fucking click, just like that. You know, like
Right.
we had fun doing the music video and shit. Like, You know, fuck it, it's crazy. You know, my family knows them. He went in our house and all that shit. But all of a sudden, people are saying H saying to me that, oh, why you say that you hang out with us? I was like, I never said that. I never said that, bro. So the thing is, I tried to reach out to him because I talk is cheap. You know, I don't want to see people. I don't want to see people me reaching out to him publicly just to see. I ain't no fake like that. You know what I mean? I try to go like, you know what? Let me slide a DM on you and then we'll talk about this man to man. You know, if you got beef with me, like let me know. You know what I mean? I tried to DM him. I said, hey, H, what's going on, bro? Like I never talk shit about you, and if you do hear me talking shit, let me know who said that, and I'm the one who's gonna correct. You know what I mean? Because people can't be just talking shit like that, and you know, I even reach out to some other people that's close to him to reach out for him because I'm reaching out.
Right.
You feel me? Because I said that this is crazy because he went public to it, and a lot of people are like totally talking like, "Oh damn, Bigat10 really do that?" I was like, "I never do shit." Like I'd rather spend time with my family.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'd rather spend time with my family than being in a computer and talking shit with other people.
That's a fact.
But
That's a fact.
First of all, that shit takes time, takes effort, switching accounts, all that shit. Man, I swear to God, you can only see 2 accounts: my personal account and Bigat10's account. That's it. You know what I mean? That's all you can see in my DMs and all my emails. I don't create other shit because damn, you got a lot of Yahoo messengers or Google account that you be creating, man. That you got no life, bro. You got no life for doing.
It's funny because like during all of this, I was so oblivious to it all. Like I didn't realize. I never put 2 thoughts into dummy accounts. I never put thought to anything. I just, you know what I mean? If you're cool, I look at you the way that you are, the way that you are, the way that you is. But then like me and Bigat10 started talking and laughing and taking a deeper look, and it's literally like the same 5, 6 accounts commenting literally everywhere. But then there's times where they get caught forgetting to change accounts, commenting on certain tracks, and it's their account with their name on it, commenting, bigging up their track. So it's like they've even been caught but forgetting to switch accounts. So like it's funny that this
I got a fucking question because now this nigga's starting to piss me off. Not you, Bigat10. Whoever you know who we're talking about. He's starting to piss. Like if you, oh God, man, what's his address? Because I'm about to go over it because this shit's starting to really piss me off. I've just been talking to Bigat10 for about 40 minutes right now.
Yeah.
There's no way in hell that I would ever think that this man wants to smoke with anybody. He seems cool, down to earth, chilling, and everything. On somebody like that. See, what happens if that nigga shows up in Brooklyn? I got Timberland boots and Newports that I'm gonna fuck him up with, because I don't play that bullshit. That's the problem with me. That's my problem with being a reactor and all this other shit. I'm like Bigat10. I don't talk shit behind the computer. I'll drop my addy. You come to me. I don't go to dogs. Dogs come to me. So I'll drop my addy. You come see me, and then we'll figure it the fuck out. But Bigat10, let me know if you got beef, nigga. I got you, bro. That's
that's how I was like confused. So I'm asking Shakes because Shakes know.
I know everything. Like I again, I wasn't playing both sides, but I was a mediator through all this. Like I was there when H-Bomb's telling me in my ear, I'm gonna cancel this guy. I'm gonna cancel this guy. My kids are gonna beat the shit of them when they perform at the show in a week. And the concert. And this is back in the day, but like 3 weeks out from when he was telling me this, he's like, we got a concert in I think it was in November. Was it in November? When you guys were supposed to all perform together or something like that. Yeah. He was telling me, he's like, yeah, my kids are going to fuck him up when we get out there. And I'm just like, man, like,
cool.
Bigat10. He's like, my kids are going to go after him. And I'm just like I played mediator in all of this shit.
Bigat10, what did you do? You stole that man's shoes or something? You owe him money? Because what my question is, what I don't understand is, what did Bigat10 supposedly do so bad that made him try to attack him?
Well, he was getting in the way of H-Bomb being able to manipulate certain people, and when he was making moves with Easy, he didn't want any outside interference or anybody like messing up his program.
So
there was a comment in the chat right now that said they want specifics. So I'm gonna.
So you're telling me that this nigga is the Philippine Suge Knight?
I'm not saying anything. All I'm saying is like his.
Oh, I'm saying it. Tell him I said
it. He was going to cancel him out.
Fuck out.
Like, I made a comment about getting caught posting certain things, and
that nigga got the files, baby.
There it is, right there. Like there's him getting caught directly with a dummy account for getting to change his dummy account.
That's crazy.
Oh, he forgot. He forgot that it was him coming in on.
He forgot to change his account, and it's H-Bomb commenting on H-Bomb's track, saying you've been burning it up and lighting it up since the 90s.
Wow.
I'm about to go do that shit to my videos too.
I don't know what to say to that. Dang. I don't know. I mean, I got no beef with him. You know, I'm still keeping my shift like riding, chilling, and all that stuff. I ain't scared. You know, just come at me. You know, that's all. I mean, if you got a problem, come at me. If you can't solve it, then it is a beef. You know, feel me?
It's a fact.
I've been in the rap industry too in my entire life. I never got like actual beef, and not the fact that it was like I don't got nobody beef. I don't, because I know the hard work of every artist or rapper, you know, starting. I know the hard part that going to the bars, asking people like, hey, can I perform for free? You know, I know the fact that when you're in a show, you have to sell ticket. Hey, asking people like, hey, you know what? Can you guys buy this ticket? You know, the fact that you guys are not known that much, people are not gonna buy a ticket. They don't know you.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Like the only people who will support you is your family and your real friends, just to see you perform.
Right.
And though that happens because my friends are like, you know, they will support me perform. And I know the fact that that's hard, so I never actually respect nobody's boundaries. You know what I mean? I even performed to H-Bomb's concert. I opened for him. That's how the first time we met. And I greet him with most high respect because.
Don't you guys have a track together?
Yeah. Yeah, the track together. I was just invited to perform to do a collaborate with him. Oh, not with him, but he wasn't there supposed to be yet. And then he jumped in the last minute. But I was already there. I was already one of the person that's supposed to be spinning that track. But, you know, I mean, first time I met him, I was like, "Huya," you know, with utmost respect, because he was a 90s rappers, you know. We do give respect, you know. It doesn't matter who he is, but to be honest with you, I never heard him before. Never heard him before. People just reach out to me. People just reach out saying that, hey, Bigat10, would you open up for this person? And I was like, who is? And there's an H-Bomb. I was like, oh, who's that? And it was like, oh, you know, he used to be a rapper who sing this, who sing that, who sing this and who sing that. And I was like, oh, I don't know him, but I'm down. I'm down to perform. You know, I'm down. Like, I'll do it. You know, because performance. I like to perform, man. Like, I like people dancing, people shouting, people clapping at me.
At the end of the day, you were in the mindset of you're gonna take every opportunity you can to get yourself out there.
Of course, of course. You know, I anywhere, bro. Like sometimes it's way too far for me. I even drive for free performance.
Yep.
You got to do what you got. That's called hustling, baby.
It's not even a hustle because you don't get paid out of it. You waste
But you
gas.
put your name out there.
Yeah, well, yeah. I want to put my name in there, or I want people to know who he is. Until we start getting to know people, be like, man, who you guys? Who you guys? You know, start saying that after the performance. That's what I want. After the performance, people come at you when you start walking to the crowd and be like, dang, man, you guys did great out there. And that's what I feel like. I feel like, you know, I feel like, dang, you know, that's I already fulfilled my accomplishment. You know, people saying encore, people want more. You know, like that's the best feeling that you can get as an artist.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, when you kill it on stage, and the crowd just pats you on the back, high fives you, and just wants mad daps, and like they like follow you while you walk through the crowd while you're off. Like there's no better feeling than murdering the show and leaving the stage after that. There's no better. Like, there are, but there's very few better feelings than that feeling.
Like on H-Bomb performance, me and Blade together, we performed.
Yeah.
And then we're out of song. Our set is done. We're saying our goodbyes, and then people start shouting, "Encore, encore!" People saying encore. I was like, "Oh, we don't got any more beat. We don't got any more beat." And people are like, "No, encore, encore!" And then Kuya Papo, which is Papo Has Pagkaga.
That's Heaven's father, right?
Yeah, Heaven's dad. Yeah.
Yeah.
And his band came out and play a beat for us.
Ooh, that's
dope.
He looked at me. He said, "Hold the mic. Keep going." You know, he came up, and I was like, "Damn!" Like, you know, like Bajo. You know, Victor, the guitarist, came out. He strapped on, boom, and he started like going crazy, and started banging the drum. I was like, "Whoa!" Right there, it's like a live collaboration for me, you know. You know,
that's
drummer
awesome.
and a guitarist, and I was like, "Dang, me and Blade fucking kill that beat, like, bah, 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 you know, like crazy." And I give me goosebumps. Everybody's like yelling, shouting, like crazy, like, "Whoa, what the heck," you know. And that's the best feeling ever, to be a performer, you know, to make people yell encore, to make people yell your name, you know. And if you see a dead crowd, wow, dude, you can't even rap.
Bro, I don't care what people say. I love the Philippines, but when it comes to a dead crowd, when the first like 5 or 6 shows that I performed at in the Philippines is a dead crowd. Everybody in the Philippines likes to sit down in their chair and just sit down wherever they are and watch you. Where in North America, they stand up and they get all amped and stuff like that. But
Yeah,
it's all. So I'm going to open the floor to, we got a lot of people in the chat. I want to send some love to everybody that's in the chat, rocking out and chilling out with us while we're live with Bigat10 right now. But this question has come up multiple times in the chat. So I'm going to ask this question, but it's going to be a 2-part question. During the beef or the issues with you and H-Bomb, did your and Easy Mill's communication stop with each other? And
yeah.
since then, since him and H have kind of parted ways, has the communication of you and Easy built back up again like it was prior?
Yeah, I did. It actually stopped. I just thought about it, like maybe the cat is busy, you know. So we just like stopped communicating with each other, and I was like, man, it's cool. I mean, it's cool, you know. I mean, it's not. How do you say this? But I don't think about it as myself, you know. I think about it as for the good of him, because I don't want to drag him down. I don't I don't want to be like, oh, I met him first. I'm not gonna do that.
I met him first. Nah.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And I said, I told him, I was like, hey, dude, like, keep going, just keep going. Even Easy Meal, I told Easy Meal, I was like, hey, you know what? After this, I told him, I was like, hey, Easy, I think after this song that we made, or maybe this year, I'll probably quit rapping. Easy said, nah, bro, don't do it. I was like, why? What do you think not to? He said, nah, bro, like, like people are just barely coming up. Some people are like in the 40s and start going, coming up like that. Just wait, your time will come. People will start recognizing you. It's not about the time. It's not what, how do you say that? It's not about the age you're in. Because you already put work on it. It's not about, like, I probably do got the experience and everything, but it's just that I feel like people are not hearing my voice. That's what I said.
Right.
And then they said I feel like, maybe I was just in the wrong.
Yeah.
Maybe I was just not going outside of my box. You feel me? Yeah. I'm just stuck in my own box that I'm scared stepping out. And that's how I reach out to Easy, and Easy opened that box. And Easy's like, no, don't stop. Keep going. You got something on you. I'm sure of it. And I was like, fuck, dog. All right, cool. And that's how I was like, I heard Shakespeare's voice. I was like, fuck, this voice is something fucking familiar. I was like, damn, I need to get him on my track. Because I'm not making songs to get really famous like that. I just want to make good music because I want to listen to it.
Right.
You feel me? I don't know. I'm a different rapper. It's like, since I'm underground, I keep myself underground because I'm not really singing love songs. I'm not really, you know what I mean? Not really that no more. Before, like, in younger age, broken heart, all that shit. But now we're adults. We've been backstabbing all that shit. Now that's what I've been, all my shit that every song that Bigat10's rapping is happening to me.
So the chat wants to know, is there a chance for you and Easy making a part 2 or making a second track in the future potentially?
Right now, me and Easy are talking. So we're just talking. I don't want to. Right now, he's busy, and I can see that, and I don't want to. Hey, let's make a song. You know what I mean? I would just like let him do his thing. But maybe the day will come and be like, hey, you know what? Let's go make a song. Let's do this. It's time. I feel like the time is not right yet. That's my gut. It's telling me that's not the time. That fool's going on to tours. It's hard. I'm not that person that will like force you. Nah. I want you the best. I want you the best. Yeah, exactly. We say you grow up, man, you live. Yeah, there you go. We grow up, we learn, and then we learn from our experience. And we don't want that to happen.
Facts.
You know what I mean? It's not that my priority is rap.
Right.
I got a good job. I don't really get that much money on rapping. But it's just that I want
you just don't. It's not a buffet. You're not constant.
Nah. No, you can have the fame. To be honest with you, I don't really want the fame. I just want you to know what I'm thinking. You feel me? I want you to know what I'm thinking. If you don't feel what I'm thinking, then it might be not for you. So I'm not gonna force you. You're how do you say it? But it's hard to explain. But I'm an artist. Than an artist that I explain how I feel. Like if you're a painter, how you feel.
You're a poet. You're a poet. You're not a rapper.
There you go. Yeah. Like people would like my performance, my song, Some people will, and some people don't. Oh, too much violence. Oh, too much cursing. That's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I
The
will say
people want to
whatever I want.
know. The people want to know: is there more music from Bigat10 coming?
Oh man, yo guys don't even know.
Tomorrow.
Man, heaven just told me, Bigat10, you should fucking just drop that song now. I was holding on it. It's called Who Really Cares? And it's English and Tagalog. Heaven spit fire on that English verse, and I'm like, whoo. And if you hear my verse on it, you guys are gonna feel it. Cause I don't play with my verse. You know, I don't play my verse. Especially this is gonna be on my EP, and
Okay.
I'm still working on my EP, guys, and I want to make sure everything is legit. You know, everything is gonna come out soon. Um, I'm still waiting for at least 2 more songs to publish out, but I don't know. Maybe a little bit more force. Maybe I start dropping one by one, but you know,
Are
it's
you gonna
been fun.
release any singles before the album drops, or are you just gonna drop the album?
Damn. Actually, I I have a I have an all star. I'm just featuring an all star with Mike Swift. That I don't know when that's gonna drop, but if that drops, whoo, you know. But I don't. I want to drop a song, but I really don't want to. I want you guys to hear the whole song first. You know.
The whole song or the
So
whole album?
I mean the whole album. My bad, yeah, the whole album. I want you guys to hear the whole album, but and I think it's easier to upload it the whole album to the. Oh, that's a good. Release a teaser. That's a good one. Yeah, maybe I will. Well, maybe I will. I'll probably post one, but that song on my EP, it's it it's my life. It's basically everything that happens to me, and I think I'm gonna call it Malinaw, which is clear. You feel me?
You have to send it to me because I need to react to it.
Dude, I appreciate you. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, there's gonna be an English chorus, and then Tagalog, and there's gonna be a song that's gonna be with Heaven is English, and then I'm gonna have some special uh featuring which is Shakespeare. I think Shakespeare knows who's the featuring on this one song. I'm gonna be at. I want you guys to be surprised when I publish it when I put it out. But and then the one song there that's ooh, man, I can't even me every time I hear the song I was like fuck man, like I would just want to fuck. Why would you do this? You know what I mean? There's I don't know, but something fucked up in my mind. But it's just like when you listen to the song,
So my guy just looked at himself and said, "Why would you say something like that?"
yeah, no, it's because I don't know, bro, but that's how I am. Like, I keep listening to the song, and if I hear the song, I start talking to myself like, "Fuck, why would you say that? Why would you say that? You know, people would get mad when you say that." And my other side would be
So
like, "The fuck? So what?" You know what I mean?
if somebody's never heard your music before and they were gonna listen to one of your songs for the first time, well, aside from Tell the Truth, what would be the song you say you need to check this out?
Most of my songs are collaborations.
It
I
doesn't.
don't
It
really
could be a
release.
collaboration. It,
Okay.
for your music, what would if somebody's gonna listen to Bigat10 for the very first time? What would the song you tell them that they need to listen to be?
Okay. Listen to the song Lingon, which is with Heaven and Bagyo. That song is it's from my heart too. It's like what's happening, you know. Um, and then listen to Shakespeare and my song. That one's a that was a
I'm
pretty
gonna
banger.
play. I'm gonna play one of them. Which one do you want me to play right now? Want me to play? Want me to play Lignon?
Yeah, go ahead. Go play that one. Because I think they already heard our song, right, Shakes?
They're asking to hear it. They don't care.
Oh my god! I'm sure they knew.
Nice one. Party home.
All right, this is Bigat10, Lignon featuring Heaven and Baguio. Official music video. Let go.
Sige lumingon, lumingon, huwag kang magpaposa. 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 Hindi ko kalaban, bakit gano'n na dami na tawanan? Naturi kaibigan, sasapala sa likod na talikuran. Huwag mo na pigilan, ang tira ko diretso na sa kambunan. Lag mo kaibigan, impyerno na ang huli mo na hatungan. Nakatingin sa akin ang mga mata na hindi ko naman ginusto. Mga tao walang magawa, kundi manira na hindi ka nilang mundo. Matulis sa mga tingin, basta ang mga galaw mo hindi makakaligtas sa mga galamay ng mga pangilang mga putangin ng hayop na to. Kumapit at tumasinta, nag-aapoy ang mga letter pita. Sa buwat hibla, sa buwat dapat ng aking bakit ita. Sige tumakbo, bilisan, gusto ang mga tulisan. Wala kayong babalikan, ang walang mahawakan ko, walang hawak ko na ang bawalan talo. Sige lumingon, lumingon, huwag kang magpaposa. 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 Sige lumingon, lumingon,
Meditating on my downfall, like Judas right beside me. I feel it in the air, the others trying to find me. Watching with two faces, they undercover like Jade Snakes, like Prince Slider, I'm a violate. Call me Nate Dogg, cause I'm a regulate. Suppressing the fire inside eternity. Evil's trying to murder me. That's a stone like Mercury. News flash like Burgundy. Anchor man, I'll be holding down the ship till it's safe. Bon voyage on this journey. Stop coming at me sideways. Step aside around down my lane. When the king rides by on the highway, all you birds in the coop better fly away. Some low little bitches like a stray eight at the gate with the hate. Better stay your place or I lock my aim. If you think it's game, like better on you bitches, I'ma run that play like
sige lumingon, lumingon, huwag kang magpaposa. 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 17, make sure you keep it in your mental. Let it ring through your ear like you're blasting heavy metal. Like shots to right through your dental. Make a quick left straight from commercial. Right here, up the middle. No like second fiddle. Flowing wavy, call the shit surfing. Hip hop save me, now I just serve them. Birds of a feather, they all flock together. Yeah, flock each other when one goes further. Getting able in the form of grabbing the bucket. Getting pummeled by the bucket. Y'all need to learn fuck it. Say it again, cause all y'all used to get fucked up. All y'all used to get fucked up. All y'all want to just act tough. Then no show when it's time to show up. This is a layup. Don't disrespect me by giving me this as a matchup. I might just pull up and cash it. I'm just pursuing my passions. Then all my losses is wisdom. Got no vacations. I wait till death for a rest. I thank the Lord that I'm blessed. I thank the Lord for these blessings. Repentant for all that I did, but don't press me. Shallow should never impress me. I treat the game like a chess. These checkers just checking your news. Your followers looking to succeed. We're trying to succeed. Bitch, get off the nuts, please.
Dessert.
That was fucking dope. Holy shit.
Whatever makes you thick, we got you.
Pay the $9.99, bro.
Dude, stop trying to say the same shit in every fucking podcast we have because it's not original anymore. It's not original anymore.
I'm not saying it to be original. Pay the fucking $10, bro.
I did, but on my other account. I'm not logged in on the Shakey.
And you say that every podcast.
So next week when we have our next guest on the podcast, are you going to say the exact same thing?
If you don't pay the $9.99, I will.
Everybody bear witness that Vibe Reactions jokes are being recycled now.
Oh, come on. Why you trying to be H-bomb right now?
The funny guy's running at it. Oh. You're getting put on timeout for that one. You're on timeout.
Oh man, what happened?
Put him on timeout. Ray, should I mute your mic?
You do what you got to do, brother.
Just mute your mic.
You do what you got to do.
Put you on mute. Ray, say something. Your connection sounds a little bit bad. It's a little bit choppy.
It does not sound bad at all, Ray.
What? I'm literally just playing with your microphone right now. Keep talking. Keep talking there, funny guy. So,
oh man,
we've touched and talked on a lot of subjects. The chat is open to you guys. The floor is open to you guys to throw in your questions and ask Bigat10 some of your questions. This is one of the first interviews that he's done where he's talked about the H-bomb beef ever. It's not really been brought up. It's not really been talked about. None of that stuff. Top 5 artists dead or alive, Pinoy or English. Go.
Top 5.
Dead or alive, Pinoy or English.
Okay, dang, so many rappers.
How about we do a top 5 Pinoy and then top 5 English?
Okay. Okay, so one of my top 5 is Flo G. I got Looney in there. I got a lot. Glock 9, shoot, man, that's a legendary already. With my youngins, Easy Meal, fuck, heads up. You know, heads up on that cat. He's doing his thing, man. I'm proud of him. You know,
Facts.
What's that? 4 now?
4.
Man, who else?
There's still so many that you can name, bro.
Shakespeare.
No, I'm not Pinoy, but I live in.
He wants to be in the English rap.
No, if Shakespeare is a Pinoy, he's a Genoy. He's a Jew Filipino.
Let me see. Who else did I always listen to? Because I don't see Skusta. I don't see Skusta as a rapper really. He's like more R&B type, you know.
Yeah, Flo G would be the one that would out of X that I would say has got the bars.
I'll for the voice. I'll go, and the lyricist. I'll go for Conflict. That guy, every song that he made,
Death Threat,
Conflict, bruh, hands up. His, that's my big brother, man. Man, Conflict is legit. That's all I can say. But so English, oh well, of course you already know. I got Eminem, I got Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne's right there. I got Kendrick Lamar's right there. J. Cole's right there. I got 4 now, huh? Who else I got? Let me see. Damn. Let me see. Who else? Who's going on?
With the 4 that you gave us.
I got 4, right? Let's see the person I'm listening to. I'll go for number 5. I'll go for 2 people. I'll go for young boy. Is it a young NBA or something? How do you say it?
Young NBA?
Yeah, I listen to him because it's just like the vibe, you know. I'll go for number 5 for that young NBA / with Young Melly. YMW Melly.
YMW Melly is fire.
With the vibe, bro. Like if you see how Melly do it, he's the only rapper. He's the only rapper who will do a hardcore lyrics on the love song.
Yeah. Millions
if
is
you
lit.
notice.
He's lit. I like
You know,
I like that.
I know some of the song that he played. What's his name? Fudge. Like
His Charlie Puth was lit too.
who?
His Fire in the Booth was lit too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. His song that Sell That Iron. You know that's Chris Brown's song. He made it like a fucking gangster shit. I was like, oh, what the fuck, dude? That girl like fucked up my shit. You know what I mean? Like, fuck, man, this guy.
Do you listen to any Joyner?
Yeah, dude. Man, Joyner too.
There's
Joyner,
so many you can add to the list. We can name like
just so many, man. It's just so many. It's just so many. But my number one, let's say, okay, I'll just go for my number one. My number one in Tagalog rap is it's because I fed into his lyrics. Like, that gives me who I am right now. It's Bigat10.
Bigat10?
Yeah, I fed into his lyrics. You know, I listen to his songs and all that stuff, and that keeps me like. That's the song that I always write when I was young, when I was in high school. Bigat10 song. And then for English, my son. And then for English, I will go for Eminem because that I grew up to him too.
Man, I knew I liked Bigat for some reason, man. I said Eminem number one. That's a fact. Shut up, Shakes.
Remember,
Big Kahuna's got a dope question. Big Kahuna's question, he's like, were you scheduled to be on the Wish Bus for an interview or performance, but was it canceled? He's asking, were you scheduled to be on the Wish Bus for an interview or performance? Was it canceled?
It wasn't canceled. It was on air. It was live. I was there.
So it happened.
Yeah. Oh, you talking about Wish Bus or are you talking about the interview?
Wish Bus.
Wish Bus.
Oh, the Wish Bus, it wasn't canceled. It was by me. It was by me. They told me, like, do you have like an English song? I said, I do, but I don't have that, solo English songs. And if I wanted English songs, I have to have somebody in the Wish Bus. But I wasn't canceled. It's just that I told her I want to be prepared when I go to the Wish Bus. You feel me? I don't want to go to the Wish Bus and then fucking make a mess over there. That's Wish Bus, bro. You don't want to do that. But I wasn't canceled. I talked to them and we already made an agreement and then said, okay, but whenever you're ready, Bigat10, we're gonna put you in.
Oh,
it's just basically Bigat10 had the key. Have a key already to go in. And I keep contact with the head of Wish Bus already. Like they know me, I know them. So they said they know me all year with Easy Meal and the performance, blah blah and all that stuff. So that's
good.
But it wasn't canceled, bro. But if it's canceled, man, I'll be sad. But it wasn't canceled. Probably I will do a Wish Bus in the Philippines when I go home next year.
I'll see you in Manila.
I'll see you, brother.
I need to go to the Philippines now.
Man, you should, man. You should. The motherland is pretty, bro. Pretty.
Shake said that I could sleep in his studio because he doesn't want me in the main house.
Your feet smell. You're not allowed. My wife's gonna get mad. But we got a water basin in the front. So like as long as you wash your feet before you come in the crib and leave your shoes on the porch.
First you saying that I'm recycling my jokes, and now you saying that my feet stink?
A little bit. It's hot here, so like just make sure you take your socks off. Don't be that dude that wears flip flops and socks, Ray.
I'm Dominican. That's what we have to do.
Your feet are gonna smell more then. Just kidding. I'm sorry. Sort of.
But Kahuna said he's gonna put Ray in the chicken house. I ain't sleeping with no chickens.
Bang, Ray don't know what taboo is.
To what?
Ray don't know what. I'll let you drink the tuba.
I'm not drinking nothing like that because you're laughing at it. That's probably gonna fuck me up.
We'll just give you some balut. It's all right. Balut.
So, how many tattoos do you got? Because I saw the one in your arm.
Let me open the light. I got my whole arm. That's my whole arm. And I got, this is my son. This is my son's. If you guys knew, I have a son. My first son passed away.
Oh fuck.
So that's my son's feet right there, and then the date of birth. And so far, that's it.
Are you planning on getting any more?
I'm trying to get the whole arm, and then
Yeah, I'm trying to get this arm done, and then I'm gonna work on this arm as soon as I'm done with this arm right here.
Ooh, yeah, get it done, man. I don't know. I just like, it's gonna be more tribal for me. On this side of the arm, it's gonna be tribal until all the way to my leg.
Yo, when you're hearing Peanuts, you gotta go to that old woman, man.
Damn, man, you know how far to get to that old woman? It's like you have to like travel like at least.
She don't do tattoos anymore. She'll just do like one dot, but it's her kids and her grandkids that are like, she taught them and she raised them, and they're the ones doing the tattoos now. But it's like you gotta go there, dog.
Yeah.
Before she passes.
Yes.
How expensive tattoos out there?
To her goddaughter.
Did you ask how expensive tattoos are out here?
Mm-hmm.
Konti lang. They're cheap. Because the dollar conversion ratio is like, for you guys, it's like 51 to 1. So like one US dollar is like 51 pesos. You can get a piece like that for like 250 bucks.
Fuck. I got this one and I paid, I think it was like $450, and it's not even done yet.
I got pieces on my back that are like this big, and they're like, I think 200.
Damn, that's cheap.
But the artwork's lit. It's not.
You're not tatted up.
In the States, you sacrifice the work for the price. Here, you're not sacrificing anything. That's just the way the dollar works.
Is there any American artists that you want to collab with that are like underground? Have you been even listening to the underground artists?
You know what? No, I haven't. It's because I've been busy a lot, bro. I mean, I wanted to, but I don't want to commit, which is I'm pretty busy.
Right.
I don't really go commit. That's the problem. Like, I would collab, but it's gonna take a while, you know. But I would like to meet them and start building relationship. I would like to meet them. I don't know about the relationship, but I'm kind of like right now. I'm kind of like, damn, staying away from people because you learn from your mistake. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
Facts.
So but we'll see. It's just I'm trying to do more of myself first. Trying to get everything out.
Right.
What I'm feeling. And I think I'm happy now because everything is clear. You feel me? Like everything is fucking. I mean, I was actually happy because when that happens, a lot of people kind of like showing some love to me because I really didn't. I didn't do nothing. I really did nothing. And people saying that why are you instigating on Bigat10? Bigat10 hasn't said a word to you. On that comment that he did to me, and I was like, I'm not trying to do sympathy with nobody, no people, people see I don't let them see. You know, to be honest, if you really want to squash the beef, you just come to me or message me. That's all you got to do. You don't have to go to public pages. People can see that. Even my fans can see it. You feel me?
See, but the way I see it, though, I agree with you. But the way I see it is, if you're going to bring it out in public, you need to apologize or squash it in public because you made this big.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like that's the problem. But he left it like that. I messaged him and he left me hanging. Scene. So I was like, all right, cool. If you want to do it like that, it's cool. I mean, I've been Bigat10 since forever, and I just met you. It's not a loss for me, to be honest. You can block me, whatever you want, but I'm still gonna keep making music.
Right.
You can't block me from making music.
That's a fact.
Feel me?
That's a fact.
Like
so you think so? Pretty much your EP that you're going to be dropping, that's more of a personal you that your fans are going to be listening to.
I think everything will on my album or my EP when it drops. I think you guys are gonna feel everything that's happened to me on those days, on those darkness days when I was being fired. So just be careful when you start playing that music, because you're gonna be like, what the fuck? You know, I mean, it's not all, because I'm trying to make it like, you know, but you'll hear some tracks there that'll be like, damn, you got them too dark on this. That's because I was in a dark place.
Right.
And then I only reach out to certain people. I never let it go. I never let it went out to the road. You know,
but you see, that's a beautiful thing about music is, even if you're in a dark place, even if you're in that spot where a lot of people don't want to be at, you're not doing nothing stupid. You're letting the music speak and let all that darkness come out through your music.
Fact.
So that's
Amen.
the thing about
Amen.
it. Like you could use that anger and you could use that darkness and you could have gone the opposite fucking way with it and done something stupid or you know, jeopardize, you know, your family or jeopardize yourself. But you're using that darkness and putting it into the music, which, I mean, nobody can say nothing but respect that shit.
Yeah.
Because that's what the music is there for.
That's why I don't know, that's why I feel like it's gonna be different. It's gonna be a different way, you know? Oh my god, hold on.
Daddy duties.
I'm gonna let you guys meet my baby, man, my baby boy.
Yeah.
What's going on, little man?
What's up, little man?
It's
okay. I gotta ask, is there a diss track on the album, on the EP dropping? You can say no, you can lie, or you can refuse to answer the question.
I refuse to answer the question.
I plead the fifth.
Or you can say to be continued. Keep people guessing.
All I can say is just listen to it. Everything. That's all I can say.
Listen to the album.
Listen to the album when it drops. People will not like it, and some people will like it. And you know what? I don't give a fuck.
That's a fact. That's a fact. I like that answer, man.
I'm just saying, though. I mean, you know what? I give much love to all my followers, all the people that, you know, fucking with me since the beginning. The new people that's just like, you know, listening to me and now start following me. You know, I appreciate all you guys listening to my songs. You know, I appreciate that. I just want to clear everything out about tell the truth. It's not that I took all the credit for that. It's just I asked Easy Mill is how do you want the name to be titled to it? And he said, I just want to be a featuring on it. Because people saying, wow, Easy Meal took over the song. Why Bigat10 says Bigat10 featuring Easy Meal? I said, well, that's Easy Meal wanted. Easy Meal wanted to be featured. You don't want it to be Easy Meal or Bigat10 times Easy Meal or whatever, you know? But that's how he wanted. So I was like, all right, cool. You know? So,
The people want to know, what's the EP called?
the EP called Malinaw. It's called Clear.
Clear.
Yeah, it's clear.
That's
basically,
Everybody's saying you lost weight. You can't be called Bigat10 anymore. You lost weight.
Oh no, man. It's not because I'm really heavy. It's because Bigat10 is like how I write my bars, man. It's always heavy. I mean, it's just
That's an explanation for the name. That's a very good explanation. I throw heavy bars.
And the thing
I need
is,
to get
that's how it becomes Bigat10 is because, yeah. The reason that's why I become Bigat10 is when I was freestyling, they gave me that name because I was freestyling, and they're like, "Damn, man, all your bars are heavy as fuck."
I miss Happy Babies.
So that's why.
I do, but don't. I do and I don't. When you see other people's kids, you're like, oh, I want one. But then, like, when you hear them cry, you're like, I don't want one. When you see the cute kids, you're like, oh, I want one. When it's time to change the diaper, you're like, yeah, no, I'm done with that.
That's why I did a back to back is because that's why I did a back to back because I don't want to do it again.
He's trying to get out the way.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out the way, bro. I think that's make it easier, you know, for us. But that's I mean, there's love. So there's basically the point of the EP is a trust issues. No. That's basically the EP is trust issues. There's a trust issues for love, trust issues surrounded you, trust issues for everything. You know, everything. Like it's not because of your like, damn man, you fucking you know you just don't wanna, you're stingy or you just do yourself and shit. Like remember, people doing themselves used to do other people first before they do themselves.
It's a fact.
You know what I mean? They just learned to do themselves now because after doing other people and after people, you know, collecting all those things that you did to them, they just go away. And that's how you learn to do yourself. And that's how you build up your own self first. And that's how I start doing it myself, you know? But I never forget. I always like, hey, what's up? Hey, what's up? You know? But if there's time that I don't really reply to people, I don't really talk to people. It's just that, you know, and people are acting like all good and shit. It's not because that I don't want to talk to you. It's just because that it's just, I don't know. It's just I feel like, man, again, I'm gonna open up again, and then this is what's gonna happen again. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's just
so you put the wall up, and you're just trading.
Yeah.
You're being smart about it. You're being very careful about who you letting into your circle.
Yeah.
Because you've been hurt before, and you ain't trying to have that shit happen again.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you didn't comment on the reaction that I did with you and Easy Mel. But that's cool. That's fine. I'm not mad about it.
Did you did? I never seen. Did I see it? I don't know, bro. You should have tagged me. Man, did you tag me?
He did it like a long time ago. He did it like a long
time ago, bro.
Did you tag me?
I did. I tagged you and Easy. I was just joking, though. Don't even worry about it. We good.
I'm not being boast or something like that, but there's a lot of people that's, you know, doing reacting to it, and I appreciate you guys doing the reactions to all the songs, not to just Easy Mills, but Easy Mills and Bigat10 song, but to some of my songs too. to T Mac. He always there too. You know, he's legit.
T Mac's my boy.
He sees through
T-Mac's
my
my
music
boy.
basically.
Right.
So I give special thanks to T Mac because he sees through my music. Like he understands. You know, I mean, not most people understand you. Not people always be on the same page. And you know what?
Yeah.
I don't care. For the fact,
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, dude. I love this nigga, man. He's got the same mentality that I got. I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Not to be honest with you, I appreciate people, but it's just that there's some other people telling me what to do.
Right.
I don't care. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You tell me what to do. I never tell you what to do, so don't tell me what to do. In the first place, I don't even know you. You could be a dummy account. So what do I care? Fact, right?
Dummy account.
Yeah, H-bomb. It's a dummy account.
God damn, dog, you was trying to be subliminal. You over here throwing shit.
Like I said, let me clarify it to you guys. I got no beef with him.
Facts.
No beef with him at all.
Shakes. He doesn't have beef with him. I do.
Let me. No, I just want to clarify that it's not a beef. You know, it's not a beef. It's a misunderstanding, which is we already talked about already. And that shit happens again. And which is I don't understand and trying to clarify it to him, but he never replied to me anymore. So I guess he just wanna drop it like that. And Bigat10.
But it's what you're saying, Bigat. It was one of those things that you're saying. That's that one thing that you could just keep out of your circle completely. That doesn't matter anymore. That guy, whatever he says or whatever he does, it doesn't matter anymore. Focus on your new baby. Focus on your EP. Focus on what you can focus on. All that negative energy that's coming from that way, block that shit the fuck out, man. You got a new baby. You don't want to bring a new baby into negative energy.
No. You know what? That I used like what they said that it's not because the person is too kind. It's just we already tamed our demon or a monster inside of us. You know what I mean? Like you see us people nice. Hey, what's up, dude? Hey, what's cool? What's good and all that. Yeah, cool. Even though you say something to us, all right, cool. But if you do it twice, you know, that's a different story.
Right.
So
some people create the issues so they can stir the pot and make themselves look big. And some people are the closers and the finishers. There's the starters and then there's the closers and the finishers.
Right.
The thing is, I don't entertain clowns.
I love this nigga. I swear to God.
Because you know what? No. This is general though. Because you know what? If you entertain clown, then you're one of the clown running the show, running the circus. Don't entertain clowns. Get the fuck out of the circle. Get the fuck out of the circus. Because if you keep entertaining clowns, bro, you're part of them, part of the show.
No, for sure. But sometimes it is fun to troll, and sometimes it is fun to drop that comment and just sit back and eat your popcorn.
This is what Easy Meal is talking about. Tell the truth. You're a clown and I'm a demon.
Yep.
You feel me? There's a different story being a clown and a demon. You're a clown and I'm a demon. You know? We're playing tag and I'm it.
Yep.
So it's not because you're running away from that clown. It's because you don't want that clown to be beat the fuck out. You know what's that?
I think that's why we connect like that, because like all three of us have the same mentality on everything, and I think it has to do with the fact that like from day one you recognize certain shit with certain people. And you're like, yeah, I fucks with that. I can rock with that, and I think like it's true. It's not cliche, even though it is cliche, but real does recognize real.
Facts.
Yeah, facts. But you think if I'm not real, Why would Easy talk to me again?
After all of that, why would he
After
just
all that.
DM you like everything like never happened? Yo, that would be a dope collab. Larry Belafonte and Bigat10.
Oh no, that's gonna be a disgusting track if that happens.
Oh. So our homie, one of our family members is in the Larry Belafonte is in the house. Everybody that's in here is family. Like, let's just get that straight. Like everybody that's in the chat right now is like regulars, and like we appreciate each and every one of you. But like Larry, a dope spitter, and you and Larry on a track together would be like, it's a wrap. Like it's a wrap.
Oh, I want to hear that.
Like you DM'd me back in the day saying, "Yo, we need to collab," and we came out with Fire. You two on the track together would be. It would one. I think it would one up our track.
Really?
Yeah, I think.
Speaking of you guys' track, I think we should play it.
I don't mind playing our track.
Right.
Only if we see fires. I want to see fire. And
By the way, I reacted to that one too, Bigat. I'm just saying.
No, you're lying, dog. I didn't see that.
Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the links to them just so you can see it. You don't have to comment. You don't have to do anything. I just want you to see it, and I'll get the links and I'll send it to you.
All right, cool. I want to see it. I want to see your reactions, bro.
I'm better than Shakespeare.
That's why you got 200 more subscribers than me.
I'm just joking. That's my brother. You know I love you, bro.
Well, you do got 200 more subscribers than me, so like there's a reason for it.
Dude, for 6 months, you were beating me by 500 subscribers, so don't even talk.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now.
Oh, yeah, now you don't want to talk about it.
I don't keep score.
Yeah, the fuck you do.
Oh, I went nasty on this. This beat is nasty too.
I love this beat.
I went nasty, man. I went nasty on this beat.
Pasado na po, wala na nga awat, kalmado ako. Pasado ako, nalaang watawat, kabado kayo sa pagpaniko. Matagal na akong natulog sa dilim, sinubukan nila ako patahin. Pero lahat ang mga umakal na palihim, tinakakawa, bangit ako ay diniin. Utang malalim yo, halika sige, subukan mo si Siri yo. Pag di ka umamin yo, kalpariw agad ang inyong sasabitin yo. Kalkot pag kumain yo, wala nang titeka-teka, papagyo ng mga letra na nanggaling sa bodega. Copy shit, I murdered this beat, that's what I do. You write this beat, you look like a bitch. I murdered this fool, you write it with who? Yeah, may lahat mainit, yeah, music ko kayo nang sumigil. Go ahead and quit it, wag mo nang ipilit. Marami na skasa, you better believe it. Magtatangkok man tayo isang matinding pagsusulit. Ako ay lalamon sa iyo yung mga pag-iisip. Old school at makabago, aking motherfucking limit. Wag mo akong nulog, hindi ako maganda ng panaginip. Talking you bring drama, you just bring drama. Really, keep it 100, I don't change dramas. I'ma put it on you. Fake drama, commas, put it in, see the snake bites. Use a snake, ride good as a snake bite. Swimming with a great white, slept on more than a broken mattress. Actress, time to cut the theatrics. Thinking no stress, think I walk in my shoes. Life that I lead is the life that I choose. Life that I choose is the one that you refuse. I'll be looking at you now from a bird's eye view. Like I drive you through, but I thought you knew. Use a 6'9" stand boy, I'm the man. Spitting flows and letters like it be hangman. But you can hang man, cause you's a layman. Said I've been blessed when God already get for gab. But with the pen and the pad, already heated the mad. And we can take it to the streets and leave the shit in the lab. But either way, boy, you can meet the feed. I got an ill technique, the way I float and speaks. And my mind, me more dangerous than Michelle Pfeiffer. One with the block and known for dirty ciphers. For me, it's sire. Lyrical messiahs making MC retire. Spark the flame, just won't be off the chain. Never warriors to rain, no tracks, no remains. Music from my city, but you're on it till the gas feet. Looking at you haters who thinking you can attack me. These lames, just praying on my downfall. Sound off. Everything I touch, it turns to gold. Sit back and relax and watch the story unfold.
That'd be fucking insanely fire.
My homie Marcus in the house. We got a lot of spitters in the house.
Yo, I just want to clarify though, like, if you see Scusta's name in there, I'm not trying to diss Scusta, to be honest with you guys. That's the point when Scusta said, tap na, or saying that to quit it. That's why I said just quit it, but I'm not Scusta because I think Scusta apologized. When I said quit it, I'm not going to apologize when I said quit it. So I'm not trying to diss Scusta. It's just like I use his name to be just a reference. You know, I just want to clear that shit out because people are saying, "Oh, you discussed." I was like, "Nope, I didn't." If you listen to the verse really close, you knew.
So stop trying to start beef. Everyone in the chat, he didn't diss him. Relax.
But yeah, guys.
Find him now. I'm trying to find him now so I can send it to you now because I'm going to forget later.
Yeah, send it to me then. I'm gonna holler at you on my account, bro.
I got you.
We are here. It's the Shakey Vibe Podcast, episode 28 with your homie, your boy, Bigat10.
When you coming to Florida to go perform? I'll be there. I'll be in the front row wearing a Bigat10 shirt.
Nah, you coming with me. You coming with me on the stage, bro.
I don't rap. That cost
is gonna be right there with me, hyping up everybody, bro.
We could do that. Yeah. I could definitely do that.
Hey, you know how like Big dude? I think that's smart as fuck when Biggie have people in the back, and when they're rapping, people fucking dude. I think that's fucking smart, bro.
Biggie when you're performing and you're at a show and the crowd is very just chill and laid back, and you don't do that. Get up, and like. Get the crowd up. When you got your entourage with you on stage, that helps create energy. That helps create a vibe and a buzz. So, like, if you're able to do that, you do that.
Yeah, you're golden, basically. If I see people are not really vibing, and I'm asking them like, "Hey, what you guys are here for? Aren't you here to have fun?" Fucking dancing up a little bit and start fucking with me. You know, like
my brother, you family now. So you just say the word out there, brother.
Thanks, man.
So Bigat10, Big Kahuna wants to know, Bigat10, you and M Bars releasing that track or what?
You know what? BK, actually, you should ask M Bars to release that track. I still have a verse from M Bars.
Yeah.
And man, I'm telling you, somebody trying to block that verse.
For those of y'all that don't know, H-Bomb got in the way and blocked the release of that shit during the height of that beef. I'll say it. It's fine. You don't got to be the one to say it, Bigat10. I'll be the one to say it. I know you didn't want to. I'm not trying to stir the pot. The pot's already stirred. Issues are already stirred. So like. No one's gonna be mad at you for saying anything because I'm the one saying it. They let them be mad at me. Let the flack come at me if anybody wants to be mad because you're not doing anything. You're the guest on the show, and I'm the one pulling the things out, not you. You're not. They're just asking the questions. Yeah, like right around the time of that beef, H-Bomb pulled the track. We know that. Come on, the people in the chat don't know. My homie Marcus, my homie Marcus account. We know the answer because we already asked this question earlier on. But my homie Marcus wants to know where you're from.
Long Beach, from the LA, baby. LBC.
Set him up.
But from Cavite in the Philippines.
Philippines, Cavite, bro. Nait Cavite.
Congrats to your pops.
Oh yeah. Yeah, damn, man, crazy, bro. I'm so happy. He really want that.
These guys have no clue what I just referenced, by the way. Only me and you do. I'm just saying that. When I say congrats to your pops, none of these guys even know.
No, yeah.
You can tell them
only
if you
people.
want.
I think only people who got me on Facebook probably know.
Yeah.
So are you guys gonna help?
Fusky?
What was the shout out again? You said shout out to his pops.
So they don't know. Like Vibe wants to know, like, why did I say congrats to your pops?
My dad just won a spot for a consul or consular in the Philippines.
So he won. He won. He was elected. He was an official. He was elected. As an official.
That's fire.
We're trying to go for mayor now.
Bigat Senior.
We're gonna go for mayor now.
There you go.
Bigat10 pulling up all the questions. Big Kahuna's asking you, Bigat10, do you have a famous YouTube brother?
About me, man. What the heck?
King Blitz in the house. What's popping, family?
What up, King? What's going on, baby?
I got two. I got brothers.
Bigat10, I sent you one. I have to go to my computer and find the rest of them.
Oh, for sure. I'll check them out. But yeah,
do you have a famous brother on YouTube?
Yeah, he's called Jeremy Barrera. The group is Brusco Brothers. Check him out. He has at least 1.4 million subscribers on YouTube.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
that's your brother, right?
It's a pretty famous bloggers in the Philippines. Yeah, Jeremy Barrera and Jeric Barrera, Super Jeric. That's how they call him. They both has pretty much a lot of subscribers. But in their group, you can see them riding with gold cars, basically.
That's crazy.
And guess what? They're like younger than me, and I was like, "Damn, man, I must have been doing something wrong."
No, but you know what? You know what I say? Honestly, if you weren't in Cali and you were still in the Philippines, I think you'd be right there, though.
Yeah, but to be honest with you,
I think
it's
you'd be right
expensive
there.
to live in Cali, bro.
I bet.
Expensive in here, like facts. Expensive. Like even 100K a year is not enough to be living in Cali.
No, same with Toronto though. Like before I moved to the Philippines, I was me and you already had this conversation. Me and you make before I moved to the Philippines, like pretty much the same. And it wasn't enough.
No, not enough.
I lived comfortably, but it wasn't enough.
Yeah. But imagine if I moved to Vegas.
Oh,
that would stir the pot. That would stir the pot.
A lot of my homies are in Vegas. They want me to move.
Is it more expensive there or cheaper there? Is it more expensive in Vegas?
Cheap in Vegas.
Yeah, because you're gonna spend all your money in a casino and like it's easier to
drain
your
too,
money.
But if you have family, I don't think.
Now, if you do move to Vegas, does your job? Can you transfer over to Vegas with your job?
I can find the same job in Vegas, same job that I'm on right now.
I need you to start rapping and just rap full time.
Huh?
Man, quit your job and just start rapping full time.
For real. I don't know, but it's always different if you have your own family and no kids, It's always different. You can go tours. Easy. Hold on.
Yeah, but you get bored. I just feel if you live in Vegas, you're gonna get bored of it real fast.
Yeah, basically that's what's gonna happen.
Like you're gonna get bored of it because people that live in Vegas don't go unless you're a professional gambler. People that live in Vegas, they don't go to the casinos every day. They never go to the casinos.
No, they don't. They go to some of the people are like living there and then they work there, so I think they go like, nah, I already know. Well, I already know everything around here. I don't want to, but I guess it is what it is. But most of my family, Bigat10 is used to react. Doing reaction. Yeah, I used to react. How do you know this?
Look, Kahuna, no lie, Bigat10, but Kahuna has a poster of you in his room.
Oh man.
That man wakes up in the morning and says, I'm gonna be dressed like Bigat10, and then he walks up and goes to work. No, Big Kahuna, one of the plugs. He knows. Like Big Kahuna's a real one.
I could continue. I could have continued, but since I have kids, it's really hard. I do. Do I miss it? I'm not really. It's just that I feel like it's hard. It's hard to do it because you have to edit, and if you say something that you don't like, you just have to keep editing. I don't got no time for that, you know.
See, I ain't got that problem, but God, because all my reactions are one take.
Yeah, shout out to that, Big Kahuna. You do? Send a picture. I want to see it.
I got to tell the truth. Folks are on my. I knew Big Kahuna had it. It's got candles all the way around it.
Trying to set a ritual out there, huh?
He has the little dishes that he puts a quarter every day.
And he'll play the song. Huh? He'll play the song.
He got
like a jukebox. I always tell the truth in there. But yeah,
Big Kahuna's a real one though.
Big Kahuna's what's up, man. Rodnog, what's up, dog? What's going on? Nice seeing you here, bro.
We got all the bees was in here. Every single one of the bees.
Shout out to the bees. Shout out to everybody over here, man.
For real though. Shakey Vibe Podcast, episode 28 with your boy, Bigat10. And again, we are taking your questions, man. It's not very often that this guy does interviews, so we are very much appreciative. We've been trying to get this guy on the show for a minute now.
I don't do interviews, to be honest with you.
No. We've had these conversations off camera many times.
I declined some offers already.
To those who do not need to be named.
We'll keep on stirring that.
No, I'm not. It's a different person.
Okay, all right, cool.
But like,
we appreciate you being here. That you don't do interviews and everything. We appreciate you being here, man. You're cool as dude.
Thank you for having me, and thank you for any gigs on our concert. He says, me and Shakespeare are working something out, going back to the Philippines and see what we can do. Maybe next year. I don't know. Concert. It's still working out. But right now I'm focusing on the releasing of my EP, which is Clear or Malinaw. I'm gonna release that maybe around coming winter. Maybe we'll see. How's my my producer Phil? Because my producer is busy too. See, I don't force it. I don't do that. I mean, like when you're ready and when I'm ready, let's get it. But right. I don't do that. Hey, hurry up, man! Come on, what the fuck? I don't do that because people got lives, bro. I'm not that type of person. For sure. Yeah, I'm not the type of person that will rush you or I'm not toxic, to be honest with you. I'm like, just chill, dog. You know what I mean? Just relax. But yeah, just need to let you like, dude. I've been, man. I haven't told.
That would be insane. That would be insane.
I want to tell Easy. I want to tell Easy. Hold on. What are you over there? Like, I want to tell Easy when he comes here in LA, if he's gonna have a tour here in LA, we could probably do something about the Tell the Truth live real quick. You know what I mean?
Well, if it's ever gonna happen, like if it ever was going to happen, now are the days when it can happen.
Right.
Because shortly after that track was released, and the buzz that the buzz was released, it was taken from you guys. Like you guys doing that track together was totally taken. So if ever there's essentially a time where that shit can happen, now is the time essentially, because Easy's not with that management crew anymore. So
he who should not be named.
Everybody knows. It's
Voldemort.
No, but I mean, like I said, I'm not. It's not gonna be. I just let how do you say that? Let the karma do its thing. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Facts.
I would love to be there and see you guys perform that shit live, though. That is going to be nuts.
No, I kept my silence. I kept my silence. I tamed my I tamed my monster inside of me. I think Shakes knows that when I go to my darkest mode. He said Shakes was like, man, just calm down. You don't need to go down there. So I think Shakes know that. I talked to him fairly because I got nobody to talk to be honest. Even like some of my friends already turned out, jump ship. So I can't really talk about them. But I only talked to my producer. I talked to Shakes about it, and Shakes gave me some couple of advice that I did apply to it. Like, just calm down, just think about your family and all that shit. But I don't think it's worth a fight, and I don't think that fighting for it without everybody knowing what's the truth. It's just not. It's not. I don't think it's not a fair game for me. So what I did is just like I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna do my game, be quiet, and then it's not that I'm scared. It's just that I don't want it to go to that point that something would happen to me or to him or whoever else. You know what I mean? So.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, and this is coming from the bottom of my heart, and it is not the Mike's Hard Lemonade that is talking. You my brother. Contact me. You need to talk to somebody. I'm just use me as another branch. If you let some shit out, I got you.
Look now, man. Appreciate that.
Cause I try to be a real nigga.
Yeah.
We mean try.
I try.
I don't need to try. You are one.
Was that a compliment you gave me? God damn it. Shakespeare finally complimented me.
Finally. This is like Christmas. It's Christmas. It only comes once a year.
But that's basically the whole truth. I just let them do what they do because I don't have the right to judge them, or if that's how they think they want to do their path. I just do my own path, but hey, don't make sure you don't cross my path because I'm not the type of person that's gonna stop. You feel me? You got your own path. You want to go there, do it. But if I go here and you're trying to stop me, shit ain't happening because Bigat10 is gonna take what he wants, and that's facts.
You see, when a man is dangerous when he refers himself to a third person. That man said begotten, like if he's not begotten, he said begotten. They in the same place.
This man here and begotten, it's like easy and slashy. It's like M and Shady.
No. I get the collaboration, but what I'm saying is, stay humble and stay peaceful, family sake, because you don't want to go down that road. I don't think nobody in this chat or nobody in this live wants you to go down that road ever.
Facts.
Word.
Yo, B, do you need to dip because like your kids and your family and stuff like that? Like, are we keeping you?
You talking
good? I'm talking to Bigat10. Like, are you good, family?
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, it's been 2 hours already, bro. I mean, we're talking and all that, but I think I should go soon because I think I should go now because my kid is already like.
And your wifey needs help because you have the new baby.
You know what you gotta do, brother. Like I said, before you leave, I already send you a message on Instagram. Go, you need anything, you just hit me up. I got you. You brother, you family, you blood already, buddy.
Hey,
I got you.
Man, keep doing what
you already know, fam.
Reactions,
you already
stuff,
know.
Man. Appreciate you guys. To all the people who's watching, let me see who's still in there. Appreciate you guys. Road Knock, I think. Wait, is it the?
Yeah, Road Knock.
people, Big Kahuna, James, Larry, was good, brother. JM, all the B's, man. I appreciate you guys for supporting Shake, supporting us. We appreciate you guys. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, it's just I know Bigat10 sometimes is a different person, but he appreciated. I appreciate it, and thank you for fucking with me. I'm gonna still keep making music. I'm still making you guys listen to Bigat10. It's not gonna change. People will talk shit, but as long as you guys don't, you know who Bigat10 is. I never talk shit to people. I never I never fuck around. It is what it is. What people say, but don't. Especially I will never let them change me. You know what I mean?
Facts.
That's what's gonna be.
It's all
Clear
love
to
in the
everybody.
chat for you right now. It's
Yeah,
all
yeah,
love
yeah.
in the chat for you right now.
You know what? If case H change of heart will reach out for me, I'll talk to him. We can set something up. You want to see me? I see you. We talk in person. We talk on the phone. We talk on Instagram, everything. And if you want to say something that hey, this is what's happening, I'll make sure I clear it out. I clear it out the area because it's not every day. You live life always looking back. You know what I mean? I
Right.
lived, bro. I lived that. I live in Long Beach, where the hood was at. Every time you walk, you have to look back, and that never changed.
That's a fact.
All right. So,
Well,
guys, I appreciate you guys. Yo.
before you leave, I do a Friday night live, a Saturday night live. I had to change it to Saturday, but I do Saturday. Let me know when you drop your EP because I want to do a whole album review live.
And appreciate that, bro. You're
So
looking
just
out.
hit me up. Let me know when you're gonna drop it. I got you.
I got two more songs. Right now, it's being pending, and the other songs is with collaboration with some artists. I want you guys to check it. It's gonna be dope as fuck. But I really had to go. I got the family.
All right,
Go
brother.
do your thing, man. From all of us, we thank you for coming out. Congratulations to you and your wife and your little son on the new addition to your family. It's all love. You already know what it is, B.
Thank you so much, Beast. I
Yes,
love
sir.
y'all. Thank you so much. Keep supporting Easy. He's a real dude. Just keep it up, man. You guys are not in the wrong path. All right,
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
We got this.
Appreciate you. That was dope.
That was fun, man. That was the homie. That was Bigat10 speaking out on certain truths, literally for the first time in almost a year. That's what
He
you
reminds me a lot of me, bro. That's a real dude right there, man. I fuck with him.
That's my homie. Like when I say we talk almost every other day, like we speak a lot. That's my boy. That's my homie. Lots happened this week too, man. A lot of stuff's gone on.
Like,
K Legend's in the house. Me and K
hey,
Legend.
Legend, what is good, my guy? I didn't even focus on anybody in the chat. I was having too much of a good conversation with my man, but God, shout out to all the bees. Shout out to the Kahuna, Mr. Kahuna. I'm gonna call him Mr. Kahuna now because he's the manager now. Jam, and everybody came through, showed so much fucking love. It was fucking dope. I love it. You want to do the spoiler and let them know who we have next week?
Give me 1 second. So next week, me and K Legend are battling each other in the semifinals of Mel's tournament.
That's gonna be dope.
Yeah. M bars, let them know, Shakes. So hold on, I'm gonna show you guys something. I'm gonna pull something up in the chat right now. I'm gonna post something on the screen.
Why Big Kahuna spoiling everything? It's supposed to be a surprise.
Because that's what he does. It's all good though. You just called him the manager, so he's allowed to.
That's a fact. That's a fact. He is the manager.
I gotta put this right there. Now I can do it. Okay. I'm talking to myself. I'm sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, May 29th, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to have our guy, Michael motherfucking Ball. What, this is the third time?
Second.
Second time. We're going to have our man Michael Bars come through, have a conversation.
All I'm going to say is this. I'm not going to tilt anything. I'm not going to tip anything. All I'm going to say is this. From real to fucking real. The shit that this man wants to get off his chest are fucking Hiroshima bombs.
That's
the shit that this man has to say, the shit he wants to come on right now. If I DM'd Michael Bars and said, "Yo, get over here right now,"
send him the link.
Like, he's sleeping. He's in South Africa.
Like, he has lions next door. It'll wake him up.
All I'm saying is this. To anybody anywhere that thinks they know anything about what is actually going on anywhere behind anything, when this man opens his mouth, he's just shitting. Like, it's a wrap. It's game over. It's fucking checkmate.
Facts.
Checkmate.
Facts.
This is an episode where we are not going to be opening up the floor for questions until he's finished dropping Hiroshima bombs. Because it's going to be one after another, after another, after another. I don't like tilting the scale and saying anything, but like all of our, we appreciate every one of you for tuning in, hanging out, chilling out, and vibing out with us on all of our podcasts.
Right.
But if you want controversy, if you want drama, this is one you need to get your popcorn ready for.
You like popcorn a lot.
Sometimes flavored popcorn, yeah.
So let's do our week wrap up real quick. You got a little bit. Unless you got to do something, if you got to go. You got to go.
No, I'm good.
So let us know what's going on in Shakes P's life this week. I want to hear positive. I don't want to hear no negative shit.
This week I recorded 3 songs. 2 of them are mixed, pretty much mastered. Those were my round 1 and my round 2s in the tournament. The group that I'm in called Those Who Settled, where we did the hip hop, the metal rap.
Right.
We released our second. We recorded our second track. So music video for that's coming, and these 2 singles that I just recorded are not going to be released with lyric videos. They're going to be released with music videos. And there's other really, really, really wicked news that I want to talk about, but I can't. So there's other really cool stuff that I want to share with people.
Tell me off the camera.
I think you may already know. You do already know. It has to do with like my city. It has to do with my recording studio.
All right, gotcha. Shut up. I got you. We good.
And that probably won't even come up in the next little bit. Shakes, how about the part 2 of my H-bomb this? Well, everybody's been quiet and everybody's been silent on it. There's no point in me just continually dropping diss tracks on somebody when like I didn't expect a response. And
sleep, bro.
After next week's podcast, nobody can respond. It's a wrap. It's game over. After next week's podcast, it's game over. Nobody can react, respond. Nobody can even show face anymore. That's going to put a definite end to this chat.
Oh, there you go. See you later, Shakes. Shakes look like he's getting a stroke right now. Lightning hit his house, and he's out of here. Shake, are you constipated? Shake looked like he got tasered by a midget. He's about to get off the screen real quick. In a minute. Something happened. Let me see if I can hit Shakes up in my IG. Because Shake, I ain't gonna lie to you. I need to save that picture of you being frozen like that because that shit is hilarious. That shit is hilarious. Well, now that Shakes is not here no more, we were going to do my side of the week wrap-up, but Shakes is not here to commentate. So it'll be pointless for me to be talking to myself. I appreciate all you guys coming through for the Shaky Vibe podcast. Like we said, next week, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we're going to have my man, Michael motherfucking Bars. We're going to get into it. We're gonna have a serious conversation. I hope Michael Bars is ready because I know my man Shakespeare's got some questions for him. That's a fact. I know for a fact. Big Kahuna, I got a question for you. Were you able to rewind and hear the bars that I wrote down on my live on Friday? When I went on Friday? He brat right off the train. Big Kahuna, let me know, because if not, I'll go ahead and I'll see if I can clip it. What I did on live, and I'll send it to you if you didn't hear it. I just want to hear your input on it. That's all. I just want to hear your input on it. So what it is I'm trying to write, for those that care, I'm trying to write some shit, and I'm trying to put it on a beat just so I could attempt this rap thing. I react to a lot of rappers. I react to a lot of music. And I said, you know what? I think it's time for me to sit down and actually put my brain into writing something, putting it on a beat, and just playing with it just to see what it sounds like, just to see if I'm even a little bit good at doing that type of shit. So I've been working on it for like 4 days straight, and I had to stop because I had to do a whole bunch of reactions, but I got that coming. Kahuna, let me know, and I'll clip it, and I'll send it to you if you didn't see it. But my man Shakespeare is out of here. I'm out of here. I love all of you guys. Thank you guys so much for coming through, showing some love to Bigat, showing love to the Shaky Vibe podcast. You guys are the shit. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love all of you. You already know what it is. And we're going to talk to you guys later. Peace.